to my channel. I'm going live with my mystery bag. So I got another Tupperware mystery bag. I've got a video of one that I opened, which I'll link down in the description below after this live. That was the first video I did for Tupperware mystery packs. This is the second, and I thought it would be fun to do a live stream because that way people can enter guesses. So as you come on, if you think you know what, I'll give you a really good look. There's not a lot to see, really. There was something that I thought I knew what that was, but I did have a closer look, and it's actually not what I thought. So if you think you know what might be in the Tupperware mystery bag, have a guess. There's $120 worth of value in there. And normally it's not catalog items, if that helps you. They normally do mystery packs at something completely different, because that way you're not going to order something in the catalog and then end up with a duplicate in your mystery pack. So start having guesses. So first live of the year, yay, second live ever. So please let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me clearly. I've done the best I can with the lighting. I've also got a toddler going down for a nap, so we'll see how that goes. I might have to bring him out here or finish the stream, who knows. I did just vacuum the house and he didn't have a problem with that, so my voice shouldn't be that bad for him. Anyway, so what have I been up to? You may have noticed that in December I did a week of Vlogmas, so I did 7 days of Vlogmas, the first 7 days of December, and then I took a little bit of a break there, and then I went on a trip to Bundaberg, and I've got those two, they're my latest 2 videos up there. So I didn't post for a few weeks there, December being December. I'm sure everybody was busy and they know what that's like. We actually did do a lot of stuff and there was a lot of filming. I just haven't edited and put them up yet. So we've been working on the house a little bit. My husband's been on leave, so he's been home, and we cleared out the garage, emptied it completely. There were a few things hanging on the walls, but other than that, completely empty. We moved everything out onto the patio. We went through everything. We acid washed the concrete floor. So it was unsealed concrete, acid washed that. And then we did a epoxy paint finish. So we acid washed it, had to leave it for a couple of days, and then we epoxy painted the whole floor. So it looks amazing. I will get those videos up for you. It was actually really easy to do. The hardest part was the getting everything out and then putting everything back nice and neat and only what you need. It can be really hard for guys to let go. So I can see there's a couple of people on the stream. So hello, please let me know that you're there so I can say hi properly and have a guess of what's in the mystery pack, which we're going to be opening soon. There is one large thing in a box and a couple of little things. I don't know, little box. I think there's a little box and maybe a container in there. So have a guess at what you think that might be. I should guess, actually. I have no idea. I would really love, I got a knife in one of my previous mystery packs a couple of years ago, a pink, kind of between a paring and a utility knife. It's a big paring knife, and it's great. I use it for absolutely everything. I would love another one of those just so that I could have one just for me. I do have a paring and a utility knife. They're really good Japanese steel ones that I keep hidden away that nobody else uses. But this one, like I said, it's a good in-between handy one. Those ones are really good knives. I wouldn't mind another one where I can just kind of keep it just for me. It goes all over the house. I think I've seen my husband cut rope with it. I'm pretty sure I have. Anyway, so that is something that I would love to get in the mystery bag. Something that I probably wouldn't like, more modular mates. I know you can never have too many, right, when you're doing your pantry, but somehow I've ended up with too many. So I wouldn't really like more of those, so I'm hoping I don't get more. If I do, they might make some good gifts. We'll see. Anyway, so back to December. So December, we did that. We've also gone through and we had somebody come in and do a quote for stone bench tops. So I'm going to be getting stone bench tops in my kitchen, so watch out for that video. And I am going to be getting a new, as part of that, they've got to rip out the sink and the stovetop. They're both 12 years old. They're both on the cheap side. They're from when the house was first built. And they put really cheap, dodgy appliances in the house. When we moved in, we had to replace the oven, which we've got a really good quality Westinghouse one now. We had to replace the dishwasher broke and we ripped it out because it was useless anyway. So I never used it, and I got in the habit of washing everything by hand. So that became bin space. I kept my bin under the sink, in the dishwasher cavity there for 2 or 3 years now. So that went. The range hood broke and it didn't work in the first place anyway, so we never used it. And my husband, it was one that came out. It was just fixed out, so he kept hitting his head on it. So we've got a retractable one that's going to go in there. We've got a new gas stove top. Again, that hasn't been able to light properly for a few years. We need to light it with a lighter, so that's going to be replaced. And the kitchen sink, it's not that bad. It's not the best sink, but it is 12 years old and they've got to rip it out anyway. So instead of putting an old one back in, we're just going to get a new one. So I'm pretty much getting a new kitchen. Really excited about that. We are also getting a dishwasher as well that's going to go in too. So dishwasher, sink, gas stove top, and range hood, retractable range hood. So he won't be hitting his head on it anymore. No comments, guys. Where are you? Let me know. Let me know you're there. And then I will open up the mystery pack when there's a few people on and we've had a few guesses. So from what I've just told you, you can see that my December's been really busy. It's also in Australia the time where the school year finishes. So the school year runs January to December, just like the calendar year. So we have the end of school performances, certificates, award ceremonies. We have Christmas concert as well, which you would probably have even if it was mid-year. And finishing up, so you get all the books home, cleaning up the classrooms. School holidays goes for 6 to 8 weeks, depending on whether you're public, private, and the senior secondaries go for a little longer, or they finish earlier. So we've got all that happening. So January is back to school supplies, which is always fun. And for us, it's finishing some of the housework. We've got in some more cabinetry as well that we've put in. What else have we done? We went through some things in the attic. We've changed beds. So my youngest has upgraded and my oldest has upgraded. So they've both got better or bigger beds in the case of my toddler. So yeah, lots going on. We went for a family day out yesterday. That video will be coming. We went to Sea Life. We went and saw so many creatures. So many creatures. It was a beautiful day. Went to the beach. It's summer here, so that's what you do. All right, so should we start opening this up? Yeah. Oh, channel update. Oh, I'll drag this out a little longer, get a few more people on so that they can see it. Again, when you log in, guys, make sure you say hi and make sure you leave a comment. In fact, I will put a comment. Say hi and guess what's in my mystery pack? Okay. So with my channel, so I took a little bit of a break in December for a couple of weeks just from uploading videos and editing, but I've still filmed and I've still got plenty to come. So make sure that you guys let me know what kind of videos you like as well. I haven't done a cleaning one in a while, and that usually is quite popular. So that is something I want to do soon. Maybe my new kitchen, maybe I'll do clean with me the night before the kitchen because we've got to get everything out. And obviously you want to do a really big cleanup as well. You know, before things like dishwashers go in, you want to make sure that that's all nice and clean because you're probably not going to pull out the dishwasher and clean there a lot. Behind there. I haven't done any cooking ones in a while either. I did do a lot of cooking for Christmas. I made some gingerbread biscuits, really nice gingerbread actually. Came out quite well, but I ended up making like 70 biscuits or something, like big gingerbread men. So I think I made a little bit too much, but it all went pretty well. Extended family, neighbours, everything like that. I'll enjoy it. I also made a big mud cake for my son's 8th birthday. So he did a Lego theme. So it was yellow fondant with the little Lego pieces all over it that I'd cut out of fondant and some real Lego pieces. What kind of Tupperware would you recommend for sandwiches? Sandwich keepers. I don't know if there's one in here. There might be. Hi, John. I'm wondering who John Doe is. Not a name I've seen. Welcome, John. Yeah, sandwich keepers, and there's also containers that you can get. Sandwich keepers aren't always on there. They have divided lunch boxes as well, and I actually would love if one of those were in my mystery pack because it was my son's lunchbox last year, and he kind of broke it. It's Tupperware, but he did. See, like I said, I haven't done many yet. Oh, look, I can remove messages, guys. How cool is that? Ah. I'm just going to remove those messages. Okay. I'm still learning this live thing. Yeah, so that's done pretty well. All right, let's open this up. So I've given it 10 minutes for anyone to put any guesses in. John Doe, there was something about sandwich keepers. Let's see if there is a sandwich keeper in there. Okay, so this is my mystery pack. And we are opening it. Can you see me opening it? So last chance to guess, guys, who are guessing. Oh, let's have a look. Ooh. All right, I'm going to put it down. It is still here. And I'm not pulling random Tupperware out, by the way. I'll show you what's in there really quickly. All right. So the first thing I'm grabbing. Oh, you're going to love this, John. Divided lunch boxes. Actually, these aren't the bigger ones, so they're probably not great for sandwiches. Let's have a look inside. So we've got two. So these are really handy. I'm glad I've got these. So that's what they look like. So you probably wouldn't put, you can get longer ones where it's sandwich size and then the divided part. So these are great for snacks. Probably put like a half sandwich in there, a wrap maybe, some carrot sticks, some nuts, things like that. So I've got a yellow one and a blue one. And they just go on. So they've got easy to remove lids for kids. This is the part that my son actually snapped, and I would say it would be something like throwing the bag or jumping on the bag or all the things that you're not supposed to use Tupperware for. So I won't open that. This is a beautiful color, this one. It's not really coming up on the live stream, but it's a greenish, bluey, aquary. It just looks blue, I can see on that, but it's quite nice. They call it mint usually, this color. I've got quite a few of those colored products. Then we've got two boxes. Ooh. I haven't seen this before. A stackable thermos. Now, the thing with these mystery bags is often the items that you get are from other countries. So a lot of the time what they do is they get the specials that don't get released in Australia and they put a whole bunch of mystery packs. So often you get them where there are actually no instructions in English at all because they don't get released in English-speaking countries. And I have a feeling, looking at the back, that this is going to be the same. Sorry about the glare, guys. But none of that is in English at all. There is English in the title, but I can almost guarantee that there won't be any English in here. Yeah, can you tell it's not my first mystery pack? So that is the downside, is sometimes you find something that you're not quite sure what it is and the instructions don't help you. And for something like this, you probably do need instructions. A stackable thermos. It says 610 mils, so that's going to keep a really good cup of coffee, couple of cups of coffee. I would say that what it means is that you can just stack them on top of each other when you're going out camping and you want to take a few coffees. We've got a few Tupperware thermoses and they'll keep it good for, almost 24 hours. They're quite good. I wouldn't put them in the dishwasher though, anyone who's got one. I don't know if they are dishwasher safe, but I wouldn't put anything that's non-stick or thermal in the dishwasher. Usually it's not good for it. Might work okay for a couple of times. So that's really nice. This would be quite expensive as well. Hi, Foxy Rain. We've got one last thing. It's a box of some description to open if you wanted to have a guess what you think it might be. So far we have gotten the thermos and sandwich keepers. Well, not sandwich keepers, sorry, divided containers for divided snacks. Really good for car trips when you're planning on taking car trips, especially with kids, or you're on your own and you're driving and you just want to have a snack and you want them readily available. So you can just pull over and grab it, get fuel or something. All right, so we've got one last box. I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Allegra bowl. Ooh, these are nice. These are nice. I've got some black ones of these and one red one. My goodness. Even the cardboard's airtight. All right. So I'm just opening it up. I got it open. Are you proud of me? So the lid must be in here. I'm seeing some stainless steel at the bottom, which is unusual for them. Oh, this is very different. I've never seen one like this. This is Allegra stainless steel. Normally they're made out of a form of plastic. This is actually, look, you can see reflections and poison. I've never seen that in Tupperware either, actually. I've never seen them put something like that in with their Tupperware. Maybe this is in storage for a while. And again, not in English. Oh, there is some English on this one. Hand wash only. Yeah, it's probably the one thing I didn't want to see. So this is a beautiful metallic red finish inside and a stainless steel on the outside. It's an 800 ml, so 3 1/4 cup for those of you who use cups. Don't use knives in it. Don't use it in the microwave, stovetop, freezer, not dishwasher safe. So this kind of thing would mainly be, and it doesn't have a lid either, which is unusual. So this would be a serving bowl only. So you'd put, some chips or something in there. And that is what is in my mystery bag. So thank you guys so much for opening this up with me. I've got some room I need to find in the kitchen for some things. And yeah, I think I'm going to use the thermos first, or the snack boxes. But yeah, all right, I will stream this. I'll finish this stream and I'll put in the description my other mystery bag that I opened. That was actually a smaller one. It was a different kind of mystery bag. It was only $100 worth of value. And I did get quite a lot in there, actually. It feels like I got more, but I got more expensive items in these ones. These Allegra bowls are generally really expensive. And the thermos for a standard one, it's about, I think it's $60 for a 300 ml one, and that's a 610 ml one. So that would be most of the value in that thermos right there. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a great new year, and I will see you soon with some of those videos that I've mentioned. And thank you for joining me on my second ever live stream, first one for the year, first Tupperware one as well. So mystery bags opening I thought might be fun to do live, so you can find out when I find out. All right, bye guys, see you soon. I've got to figure out how to actually, end stream. Bye-bye. End.